Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hi, Mantasha.
So,
Hmm.
what's the special today?
Nothing special. Just I have to edit a video and I have to make a few thumbnails and then a few classes. That's it. But yeah, I got part four of Stormlight Archive, so I'm looking forward to read it.
Yeah, you are
So
very active on Skype, I would say, right? I just see that.
active?
Yes, I think. But
Uh,
I'm not active, I think, because it's been
hmm.
like 3, 4 days I'm not having conversation. That's why I'm thinking to connect. But sometimes people are busy, and my
Yes,
time
yes.
is like from 1 to 4 p.m. And
Hmm.
I am unable to approach people because when I free them, they like get busy.
Mm-hmm.
It's happened.
Yeah, that's why I always plan my call in advance. Like I am I'm taking online classes regularly these days, so I only record my sessions for YouTube on Saturday and Sunday. So if somebody approaches me, I tell them that this is the time when I'm free, right? And I'm not recording many conversational videos these days, like 2 videos a week. I'm trying to, record my solo videos, and because of work, school, it takes a lot of time. Like I return home around 4 o'clock, sometimes 3:30, and then I have few classes one after one, so I get no time to talk and to record videos. But in February, like at the end of this month, I'm going to quit my school and I will try to spend more time on YouTube and on my studies.
You're going to quit your school forever?
Yes, yes. Not forever,
Why?
but for I want to spend more time here because see I started because I had no source of income, right? I was teaching so that I could pay my bills. So now I'm able to pay my bills with the help of YouTube and online classes. So I want to spend more time and I enjoy doing it. Like it's not that I don't enjoy working at a school, but there is just so much paperwork and there are like when you work in a school, in a private school, like there are just so many unwanted meetings that you don't want to attend, teachers meeting, and just a lot of bullshit.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
completely
being
resonate
grateful.
with me. Yeah, it's completely resonate with me because it
Hmm.
happens with me as well. That's why I quit my job, like teaching, and I
Hmm.
had lots of work at home. Like I used to
Yeah.
give hand to my mom, all the things, so I couldn't make it, both things.
Yes.
That's why I just
Hmm.
left the school.
Exactly. I mean, you are not even being paid well. Like if you are working in a private school,
Exactly.
uh, even if you want to negotiate about your salary, they have fixed amount, right? They no matter how much work you are putting, they don't care about it. So I don't want to work. Like I have been working for the last 2 years. I've learned a lot of things, and YouTube is a great way to teach and connect with people. So what I love, I'm doing it here. So I don't want to do it anymore. And
That's
I can also
amazing.
understand that point about you helping your mother. Like my mother cooks my food every day, so it's not that I'm helping, but I can understand like when you return from school you don't have much energy to do household chores, right?
Exactly. And it's not like that my mom doesn't support me. She supports me, but she gets
Hmm.
under the weather once in a blue moon. So I can't see to her in this situation. Even I feel tired after coming back from
Hmm.
from school. So I feel to do, but I just am unable to do that. Now feeling very exhausted and just feel to take
Exactly.
rest. We feel this way, I think.
Mm-hmm. If you take 5 classes or 6 classes, and sometimes regularly I have to take 7 classes, like continuously, no break, just 15 minutes of lunch break, and you won't believe how I'm managing everything at the moment. For the past 2 months, it's been so hectic that I have lost some 4 kg. It's been so hectic. I'm working like I'm not complaining though. I'm enjoying this is what I
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to do. But if I I'm able to give my full attention here on YouTube and online classes, I think I can make good progress here. So it's cool. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
quit
I
it.
personally think in every work we have a struggle. It's not about that we
Hmm.
don't like it. Like we should be passionate. We should immerse ourselves. Then we don't feel
Exactly.
tired. I think
Hmm.
if we struggle. If even I'm not saying that making videos and having conversation, it's not cup of tea. It's like very
Yes.
struggle, very
hmm
exhausting, I would say. I am
Uh, um,
experiencing it.
yes, it is. And the thing is that when your goal is to learn, you should just learn, right? But when you start thinking about content, it's become really problematic, I would say. Not problematic, but you think about likes, comments, subscribers, and you forget that you are even learning, right? So it's
Hmm.
good way to document your life, but never let those validation from outside influence you. But when
Yeah,
you go on
exactly.
YouTube, it does.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Because now people like what I personally think, what's our niche? Our niche is English, right? We should be good at
Hmm.
it. We shouldn't more focus on I'm not saying that we shouldn't focus on thumbnail. We should. We must do it, but we should more focus on our speaking skills if our niche is English.
Exactly. hmm I mean,
Because then
anything.
people will like
It
it.
doesn't. Sorry.
Hmm. I said that then people will like it, right? We are improving. People are seeing the improvements directly.
Yes. If your goal is to just learn and document it, only then you are gonna do it. But of course, this is a great way to connect with people and have a kind of audience, make your own business here. So that's another part of it. And if you're learning it on the way, that's cool too. And I'm also learning, and I try to, and that's why I don't want to waste so much of my time and potential working in a school where I think I'm not making any progress. Do you understand it?
Hmm.
But the
I
thing
can
is
get
that
you.
when you are at home and you have your own things, there is nobody to guide you. Not guide you like some people are good at when they are given order to. Like in a school, you are given order that you have to take this many classes. So that's your routine. And now I'm accustomed to that routine. So I want to learn this thing too also, where I can work independently and where I don't have anybody to tell me what to do. So that's something I need to learn. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. Like now, even one problem is like we are just doing the job, but we are not getting the salary as we want. So that's why we don't feel that to do more work. Like even we
Exactly.
are doing just
Hmm.
we are not passionate, but we are doing. And if and on the other hand, we are not getting the salary as
Hmm.
per our choice,
Mm-hmm.
right?
And there is just so many regulations in a school. Like if you want to teach something, you have to follow a certain curriculum or syllabus. That's good. That's good also. But then for me, I am a language teacher, so I just have to teach them literature, books, grammar. That's another part. But when I'm trying to do something else, it's like you just have to stick to your routine. Just teach them
Hmm.
their book and be happy where you are.
Exactly. We should more passionate about it. Even I have seen the people around me that they are just teaching for 8 years because they are very
Hmm.
passionate. When I tried to do that, even like I just I taught for 2 years, but I
Hmm.
experienced one thing that I don't feel good. I feel that only learning, I can learn by myself. But
Hmm.
when it comes to teach to people, to
Hmm.
children, I feel that it's not my cup of tea. It's
Yes,
very
yes, you need
difficult
energy.
for me.
hmm It requires a lot of effort, patience, especially if you are teaching young students, class 5 to 8, the students they are in that classes, they are so difficult to handle, right? They are all already going through some rebellious phase and they don't listen you at all. So you need training for that.
Exactly.
You need training for that, but if you can handle, still you require a lot of patience and effort.
We need lots of patience as well. And we have to
Hmm.
listen everyone. Even we have to understand the children, students, right? How can
hmm
understand they and we have to listen principal sir, everyone's, even parents, we have to listen them. They complain about their
Yes,
children, their students, these lots of
exactly.
things.
If you're not passionate about it, then you're not going to enjoy doing it. And to teach higher class students, you
Exactly.
need to work on yourself a lot.
Yeah, even I'm also thinking to just take online classes. Even I take coaching
Hmm.
offline, but
Hmm.
after 1 year, I'm thinking to just like shift in online,
Yeah, you should. You should. If you
offline
if you
classes
know.
in online. Yeah.
Hmm. And what about your YouTube? Like, what kind of videos are you uploading these days? Just conversational videos?
Yeah, both solo videos and conversation.
Hmm. And are you reading anything these days? I guess you got some
Yeah,
self-help books last time we talked.
yeah. I have,
Hmm.
and nowadays I'm not consistent in reading. I don't know what's
Hmm.
happening. Like because of
Hmm.
I am feeling like not good, and
Hmm.
sometimes we feel to not do the thing we do every day. It's like kind
Yeah.
of laziness. We become lazy sometimes. But
Hmm.
I just do something that even I am not reading, but I just make just read stories. Read online story
Yeah,
when
that's
I am
great.
not feeling to read any book. I do this
Hmm.
thing
I
for
mean, you don't
making
have to read.
consistent habit of reading.
Yes, you don't have to read every day like same thing. You can try different things, right? And it gives you
Yeah,
that flavor. Like if you're not in the mood of reading that kind of genre, you can shift to something else. Something light.
yeah.
What I do? I always read 2 to 3 books at the time. Like I'm not reading them every day regularly, but if I'm feeling to just mindlessly read something, then I read, some fantasy. But then if I feel like I have to read something serious, like classics, then I pay more attention there. And then there are comics also. So you can also try this. It helps you with, maintaining that
Yeah,
habit.
and I have purchased those books like Khalid Hosseini. You suggested me
Hmm.
three
Yeah,
books. I have The Kite Runner, this
nice.
one, three books.
Hmm.
So
So,
it came in combo in three books,
hmm.
and it's not expensive. And I'm even I started to read, but I didn't complete it. But
Hmm.
yeah, surely I'll complete over time.
So which one are you reading? Kite Runner or the there is this one, A Thousand Splendid Suns. Which one are you reading?
Yeah, yeah, A Thousand Splendid. This
Uh,
one.
how's your experience? Like, do you understand the book? Is it difficult language wise?
No, it's not difficult. I'm getting even before just reading this book, I just listen like
Hmm.
summary Hindi on YouTube.
Hmm.
So yeah, I figured out the story little bit,
Hmm.
and yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm comprehending
Yes.
as well.
It's a great book. I mean, this is one of the saddest book I have ever read. Saddest in the manner that it shattered me. Like the story is so sad. It's about Afghanistan war in a fictional manner, but when you read it, you are able to connect with all those characters and what happens with
Yeah,
women and what is happening with women in Afghanistan is also portrayed in a really good manner.
yeah. It's all about love. It's all about the woman struggle in this, right? The struggle a
Mm-hmm.
lot.
Yes,
It's really like very
really
fascinating
emotional
movie.
book.
So
Really emotional
yeah,
book it
very
is.
emotional. Yeah.
Yes. And what about movies? Are you watching any movies these days, or did you watch anything?
Today I watched one movie. It's Hindi movie.
Hmm.
Even I just thought to just like listen in English. I just
Hmm.
shift in English as well. But I was not enjoying. That's why I just watch in Hindi. But it's very
Hmm.
amazing. It is
Which
MRS.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just downloaded the movie. It is about that woman who is struggling with household chores, right? Like she's doing
Yeah.
everything, but nobody is appreciating it. I just downloaded it and I was planning to watch it.
Yeah, I have watched it. Just I watched it.
Yeah, don't
That's
spoil
very
anything for
amazing.
me. Yes, yes.
Mm.
I saw the trailer a few days back and I just wanted to watch it. So maybe today in the evening I will watch.
Recently, I just I took subscription of Netflix. That's why I thought,
Hmm.
yeah, I should watch some Hindi movies for enjoying little bit. And I watch
Hmm.
some English movies as well early in the morning. I
Hmm.
like anime and English
Anime.
movies as well. Yeah,
Anime? Are you
anime.
watching anime? Hmm. Which one
Yes,
are you
yes.
watching?
Um, I forgot the name, sorry. But yes,
That's all
very
right.
amazing.
They are good. You should watch Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The full name is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I have watched a lot of anime. Like this is what I
Yeah,
used to do.
the intonation, the rhythm is like fabulous, I would say. Very amazing. I like it.
Yes, yes. Animation, storytelling, everything is perfect.
Mm. Yeah, even we can watch on YouTube, but we don't just get as per choice, like according to us, like what do we, but
Hmm.
we have category on when we take the subscription of Netflix, so we have the option. We can
Exactly.
decide as per a choice. Yeah.
Hmm. And there are a lot of good shows on Netflix. I don't have any subscription. I just torrent it, and like I just pirate it, and I watch whatever I feel like.
Hmm. Even I'm not fond of watching these, but I'm just making my habit. I know that this is very important to watch
Hmm.
because
Exactly. If
now
you're
what happens when we watch on YouTube, there are lots of people, good speaker as well, Indian good speaker in English, but
hmm,
we listen their experience and we have our own experience, something like that. But
hmm.
we don't enjoy that much as we enjoy to watch movie, right? Right?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's if you are interested in that particular filmmaker or the actor, you are paying more attention to it, and you don't even feel like you are learning. You are entertaining yourself, but without even realizing you are learning, right? I mean, it's all about surrounding yourself with the language. So it doesn't matter whether you are reading, watching, listening.
Yeah, it's all about immerse yourself. Yeah,
Hmm. Good. Just
I
keep doing
agree.
it, and you'll get better.
Yeah, I'm doing it continuously. Let's see the improvements.
Yeah, you like it takes time. It's not that something you do for a month and then take a break. You just
Yeah,
have to do it regularly.
even when I see my earlier videos now, I see improvements in me. So I'm just thinking, just keep doing my practice in this way. I don't want to change the way I'm doing it.
I mean, that's what I told you earlier. It's a great way to document what you are learning. If I go and rewatch my first video or my older videos, I see how I used to speak and now how I'm speaking. And if I watch the same video after some 5 years or 2 years, if I continue doing this, there will be another change. So it's all about
Yeah.
consistency and how regularly you are doing it. Yeah, I have a few questions, but let's discuss it some other time. I've got another
Yeah.
meeting and we can
Okay,
discuss it
okay.
some other time.
Sure. Yeah, it was
All right.
very nice
Bye,
talking with
Mantasha.
you.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Nice. Bye. Take care.